and gentlemen, and welcome to the Groseal Community Recreation Commission meeting for Thursday, October 2nd. We will call the meeting to order at 6 p.m. If everyone would stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey. There, you got the roll call there, ma'am. Wendy Kearney is absent from the meeting today. We're going to let her be on her way to Cedar Point for Halloween weekends. Woohoo! Have fun, Wendy. Marissa will be taking the minutes. Any additions or deletions to the agenda? If not, I would need a motion to approve the agenda.
Motion to approve.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. So moved. Everybody got to read the minutes for the August 7th meeting. With that, I would need a motion to approve the minutes from August 7th.
Motion to approve.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. We have no presentations tonight. Public comment? No, my dog's not here tonight, so I guess we're good. No action items. Discussion items. I see that we have pickleball in here. Marissa, did you want to touch on that?
Yeah, just there's a lot of people that have come and asked me if there's an update about getting some pickleball courts here on Groseal. So I know that I talked to Zaid this morning, and he just had a brief update.
Yeah, so we've been working on some grants the Recreation Office has through the NRPA and different organizations to acquire some money to build a couple of courts at Water's Edge where our current ice rink is. So right now, as far as things go, we are just still working on it. We have to just go through the process of acquiring money for the grant and then kind of putting plans together for these courts. We want to have at least 2 courts in that area. But currently, right now, I will say we have a couple other project priorities. We have our pool house is being renovated. That project is going to be starting in about a month and a half. And then also we have our playground that we're going to be putting in probably early to mid next year. So once that's kind of all set, then we can really focus a lot more time on these pickleball courts. But it's definitely something that we are actively working on and actively want at Water's Edge.
Thank you. Okay, the next one was about adding a new commissioner. We've got a couple submissions. I forwarded some information to all of you about some gentlemen that I thought would be really good to add to the commission. Just so everybody knows out there, I know we have a big commission of 9 members. There was a Water's Edge Commission, and then there was the Recreation Commission. They combined both commissions. Oh, and there was an Island Festival Commission. So technically, we were running 3 commissions. So with that being said, that's why we have 9 members. And I think that the gentleman that I gave you all his name will be a great addition. And he's got a 10th grader and a middle schooler, I believe, and great wife. I've met them both, so we'll be good, right? With that, we will vote on that in December, and we'll go to the board, and then hopefully we can get them in January at the beginning of the year. Okay, my report. As Zaid had mentioned, we had a Zoom meeting this morning at 11 a.m. about the pool house. Wayne County, and we met with them earlier in the summer, so just a little update. Wayne County had, you secured a grant for $650,000?
Yes.
From Wayne County to go to the pool house. So that is grant money, not taxpayer dollars. We are happy with that. They're keeping the pool structure, the actual house, or the building.
Yeah.
But they're gutting everything inside, so there'll be new windows and showers and toilets, and there'll be a brand new shiny entrance to get into the pool house and the concessions. So we're really excited about that. Like Zaid said, the construction starts, they quoted us mid-November, and they're going to work all through the winter, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be done by Memorial Day. And Zaid promised that we'll probably open the pool a little earlier this year.
That's what we're going to try for, yeah.
Sorry to throw you in the bus. Yeah. So, they have done 3 pool houses in local communities, and We will be meeting every 2 weeks through Zoom, and then maybe once every month or twice a month we'll be doing actual meeting at the facility. Yay! Thank you for all your hard work, buddy.
No problem.
I kind of like that funky smell in there, though. I mean, it's so old school, you know.
I mean
It's-
the mold. I don't know.
reminds
Probably mold.
Oh, molded tears. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's kind of like being up north and everything. Keith, I see you grinning. Kevin, Stacy, everybody's. All right. The next thing they touched on was the playground. We had secured the funding for that. The property will be at the old Fifth Third lot, right across from where the giant GI is. It will go to the Planning Commission, which it won't be this meeting for the Planning Commission. It will be the next one. It's not the zoning board, but the Planning Commission, and that is because they got to mark. Go ahead.
Yeah, we need to, so we're essentially purchasing 2 lots. And one of the lots we're purchasing, we're actually doing a lot split because it actually goes onto a cemented area where I believe where we don't need to utilize that area. So we're doing a lot split just so we have basically a rectangular area of grass to build this park and then have some room for growth in the future. If we want to add to the park or do anything like that, we have the room to potentially do that. So that's why it's going.
We're looking at the property from Macomb Street to all the way back to the Colony parking lot, and we plan on having it fenced in. And once again, Zaid and Jameson, thank you, James, has secured funding for this property. And down the road, we will be doing lots of fundraisers to have additional playground equipment. We do have money budgeted for the playground equipment. And Zaid had shared some pictures with us. And Keith, I know Kiwanis is going to help a little here and there. And yeah, so I like your shirt, buddy. You got the memo. Woo-hoo.
This was planned before the memo.
Oh, wow. And you have a wife. All right. So that's the update on the playground. I'm sure my phone and emails will be blowing up after this meeting with all the kinds of questions. Not. So that's good. Sassy tonight, aren't I? Okay, if you would go up there, we will start addressing the events coming up. We do not have anything, well, if... Yes, I put them in order for you, sir. This is for Paint the Town Red, which is Friday, October 10th. This one is for the window display. We are trying to get the businesses on Macomb Street to do any kind of business display, window display, parking lot display. And we have first, second, and third trophies for each winning business. And that is put on through the DDA funding, and Wendy and I have been running with that group to get these trophies done and everything. So once again, Paint the Town Red is Friday, October 10th. There'll be the homecoming parade. And Tawana, you want to touch? Well, you can wait till you do your spiel with that. All right, Tawana's got some stuff to add for that. Next up is the Harvest Fest. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I have bingo on here? Oh, I do. Yeah, October 8th is the senior luncheon, noon to 2 at Centennial Farm. This is a free event, but you must call and pre-register so we know how many meals to secure at grosealrecreation.org or call 734-675-2364. Eat, bingo, and be scary. So what are you going to dress as, a rec director? You got to come in costume. I got Zayd and I red wigs for Paint the Town Red, but we'll see. Harvest Fest. This is always a big one. Pumpkin patch, hay rides, vendors. This is going to be on Saturday, October 18th from noon to 4. Doesn't it say 1 to 4 on there? Yeah, oh, Wendy. Yeah, 1 to 4. 1 to 4 at Centennial Farm. There'll be a petting zoo, bouncy houses, games, vendors, food trucks. Special appearance by the Real Witch Wives of Groseal. I spoke to one of the head witches tonight, Christine. Shout out to you and Susie. You're going to be doing a gig there, and we're real excited about that. So that's Harvest Fest. Next up is Hooray for Halloween. You know, before I touch on that, I don't have a flyer for it, but I'm going to give Wendy a shout out. Tuesday, October 21st is Trunk or Treat at the airport parking lot downstairs. So any businesses or organizations that might be in Trunk or Treat, Naso, is that for Abby? Those notes?
That is.
All right. Trunk or treat, feel free to come on down and decorate your best trunk. Yeah, did I say that right?
Sounds great.
Sounds good. Okay. All right. Junk in the trunk. All right, now on to trick or treat on Macomb Street. Saturday, October 25th, 10:15 is the lineup. Marissa, you want to say something about that parade lineup?
Yeah, just anybody who's interested in being in the parade this year, if you can call the recreation department, we can get you an application, and you just have to fill it out with your information, turn it in, and we will get that taken care of. Zaid, we thought we could update the Island Fest parade applications, and just hand those out if people call. It just helps us figure out if there's music, like how much room the group needs, so that we can do the lineup in the best way.
Update the Island Fest applications? or
I
the
already
parade?
updated all those applications. Can we just take the Island Fest parade app and put like trick or treat parade
Oh,
or
yeah,
Halloween parade
yeah.
at the top of it with like a little pumpkin and kid or
Yeah.
something? And
Yeah, that way if people call, you can just put trick or treat on it instead of Island Fest and send that out, because it's all the same information.
I know we have Gina Dudash's Studio G doing the Thriller dance again. Last year was their first time in the parade, and it was awesome. They do have to stop for like 3 to 4 minutes. So, and the Real Witch Wives will be at that too. I think they do the end of that, don't they? You put them at the end.
Yeah, I always put them at the end. Yeah.
We have the head witch right next to me here, between Marissa and I. We're recreation. Don't you say bring the fun, Stacy?
Bring the fun.
Bring the fun, girl. All right. So trick or treat on Macomb Street. And did I not have one for the Halloween dance? I did that already? Okay. It's been a long day. We got a lot going on this weekend. So that's it for our October events. And when we meet in December, we'll talk about all those. All right, pool construction update. Da-da-da. That will be it for the chairperson's report. The rec director's report.
So I know we talked about the pool and our updates with the renovation of the pool house. A big thing with that too is we're making everything ADA compliant as far as the doorways goes and ramps. So like Chad said, it's pretty much a complete gutting of the entire building. So everything is going to be replaced. It's going to look really, really nice. And then with the playground, so really all I have to add is I just want to talk about our golf course a little bit. So our tentative end date for the golf course when it's going to be shutting down is November 2nd. So we still have our carts out there. We'll have our carts until October 31st. Our range is going to be open as well. So just really make sure to try to utilize our golf course while you still can, especially with the weather being nice how it is now. So we still have about a month left. So I really hope we can see some more people out there. Thanks.
Thank you, Zaid.
And I have a question about the golf course. Once it's like the golf carts are gone, but they can still walk the course.
Yes, they can still walk. I mean, the space between when the golf carts are going back and the course is going to be actually closing is only probably about three days. And there still could be a chance that we have it open for walking. It's really weather dependent. I
You
mean,
have the drop box still?
yeah, we have a drop box where you can put money for a round in. If it's still warm in early November, we might keep it open. But tentatively speaking, right now, November 2nd is our official close date for the golf course.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
November 2nd. Interesting. Okay. That was your report? All right. So, Jameson is not here because he has many meetings this month, so we excuse him. He's working hard to get that information in front of the Planning Commission so we can get that banner at the playground. Commission members, okay, Keith, what you got down there, pumpkin guy?
Really nothing this time.
Yes, you do. You're going to tell us about the flags that are going up.
Flags have been up.
Flags are up still.
They're up through when?
Flags stay up to after Veterans Day.
November.
And one got ran over at Park Lane Villas. I have to go replace that after this meeting.
Real deal.
Nice. I was coming here and I saw somebody hit our mailboxes, and the doors flew open. Neighbor's dog barked. This has got to do with the flags. That's where I'm going with this. And I see the truck. It's a construction truck down at the end of the street. So I go down there and I ask the neighbor. I said, "Dude, is this your truck?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I heard it hit my mom. My son was driving, and the kid just got his license."
Oh boy.
So we'll just tell him that the neighbors are always watching, and he messed up the mailbox, but whatever. So you know who you are. We love you guys. So just watch out for the
I
flag.
still don't know how that went back to the flag.
I picture a flag there when the kid was coming down the street. So I digress. Mr. Niso.
Outside of the fact that Island Cup will be coming back to Island Fest this year, or actually 2026, I don't have anything to report. So,
Yes. Island Cup.
soccer tournament.
May 29, 30, 31.
Yep.
During Island Fest. That's huge. I spoke to Ashley the other day when I texted her, and she said, oh, yeah, it's going to be back. So
Yep.
we're excited. Yay.
That's it.
Okay, Stacy.
I don't have anything to report for us, but the Groseville Marching Band will be at Southgate for an invitational this Saturday. If anybody wants to go root them on, cheer them on. So that's exciting. They've been playing their bums off and having a great year. So Southgate Anderson High School from 12 to 2, I believe, on Saturday.
How's our football team doing?
They won.
I know,
They
it's
won.
nice.
It's a big deal.
Anybody? And I know you're partial about the band because you had Costner's in it.
I have one in there.
What's he play?
Tenor sax.
Tenor sax. Nice. I'm not sure what that is, but sounds
The big
fun.
saxophone.
It's a longer sax. Bigger. Okay. Marissa?
I already covered mine.
Got covered? All right. Thank you. How's those welcome baskets coming along?
They're coming along. We changed the way that we're doing them. So basically, we're going to be putting out flyers and just getting the word out that new residents, if they within the past 6 months, can just call the recreation department, give their name and address, and they will let me know, and I will deliver a basket. Those flyers should be out in the next week or two, and we will also make sure that we put a monthly announcement on social media to catch new residents as they move in every month.
How you going to know if they're legit or if they just want a goodie bag?
I think if they want a goodie bag that badly,
Bit.
then I'm happy to.
I can research public records at any point.
Thank you.
Let's go.
All right. Everybody wants a coffee mug from River Oaks, and those bottle openers are hot ticket items. I'm just saying. Thank you, businesses, for all your contributions. We appreciate it. Tawana, what you got, girl?
So Groseville, I'm just going to shed some light and bring up the Paint the Town Red. That's going to be on Macomb starting with the parade at 4 o'clock. The Paint the Town Red is from 4 to 7 p.m. You'll have not only the parade, you'll have vendors, you'll have music, and of course you'll have the business window contest. So we just look forward to seeing everybody come out and enjoy it.
Nice. Thank you. Tawana lives on Macomb Street, so she'll
I
have
am.
good
I do,
stuff
I
to
do.
throw at the Oh, no, we throw stuff at the crowd. I got that confused. I said, "Hey, Jerry at the hardware goes, don't they throw the stuff to the people? We don't throw it to them." I go, yeah, you're right. And Rec never runs out of candy. I want to give Jade Yeager a big shout out. She made 244 little goodie bags for the dance and Harvest Fest and all that, all by herself, and she did not skimp on the candy. It looks really good. So it's all at her house. I'm not telling you where she lives, though. With that being said, any public comment? We're good. All right. I would like to not have the November 6th, is that what that says, meeting. I will be at the conference that I go to every year representing Groseville and Island Fest, and I always speak. Last year's topic was sponsorships, and the year before was vendors and crafters. This year I'm speaking on how to run a successful and profitable beer and beverage ton. Mr. Naso, I will be getting a hold of you because I have some questions.
I was going to say, you just have to get a Kevin. That's
I
how you
already
make it
said
work.
that you're going.
Somebody goes, you should take him with you. And I go,
I
it's a
did.
little late. Oh, you said that?
Yeah. And I said, if you're not taking him, you're taking me.
So, Kevin, I apologize about that. I do have a couple of questions. I don't want to get up. And
You're
Bob
good.
Baker from Trenton will be speaking with me, and Marilee Roseman from Oak Park. We have a really cool commissions board, so I will be the moderator for that. So with that, we don't need to vote on that, but is everybody good that if we just don't come in November,
Right.
because there won't be anything to vote on, I don't think so. And we will convey.
I approve that.
Okay, thank you.
Second.
Second, okay. Is the term convene back on Thursday, December 4th
Yes.
at 6 p.m. here in this boardroom? Any last minutes from Keith?
Everyone enjoy all the events we're doing, and have a happy Halloween.
Kevin?
Just good luck to the band, football team, all the festivities next week. I know it's a big week for the kids, so looking forward to seeing the floats.
Good. Stacy?
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Marissa?
Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, wait,
missed that
Halloween. Yeah,
Well, I had
Halloween.
to go after.
Yeah, we're not going to be here for November 7th.
Right.
Tawana?
Just enjoy each other.
Oh, you're the best. And I know you all got my invitation for the shindig. Excuse me, chairman was talking. Where's my gavel? Just kidding, boys. Okay, boys. I will be going to the Education Foundation fundraiser Saturday night, so representing rec. So bring it on. I got my lederhosen from Marissa's husband. I'm hoping
My gosh.
my schnitzel won't show because they're quite short shorts, right? So,
Good times.
all right. With that, I need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Motion
at
to
6:21.
adjourn.
6:21. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Happy Halloween, Thanksgiving.
Happy
We'll see you in
Halloween,
December. Yay.
Homecoming.